filmed a video in what feels like years. I think it's been almost a month now, and I am very sorry for that. But at the same time, I knew that December would be like this because it has just been crazy, and working in retail over the holidays is just, I need a nap. So anyways, I know this is extremely last minute, but this doesn't just have to be a New Year's Eve look. You can use this for a party look, a clubbing look, going out with your friends, a date. And there's things you can do to manipulate this look. You don't have to use the glitter that I use in the end. You can do it without that. You don't have to add the black. You could put, you know, some kohl in your waterline to make it even smokier. You can really manipulate this look and have fun with it. So I'm doing a New Year's Eve look using the Naked 2 palettes because I've gotten requests for both of those things, and I figured I'd bang it out in one video. So yes, I hope you enjoy, and I will hopefully see you very soon. Okay, bye. First thing I'm doing is taking the shade Tease from the Naked 2 palette and a big fluffy synthetic hair brush as always. I use this brush because it really buffs out the color. I want this brush to be big and fat. This is a limited edition holiday brush from MAC, and even though it's like the cheapest brushes that MAC makes because they're machine made when they come out on the holiday, I'm like obsessed with this, and whenever the holiday kits come out, I pick up a new 224 because I just love them so much in the holiday kits. I cheated a little bit, and I'm grabbing some soft brown because I just needed a little bit more warmth in my crease. You can also use the color Buck from the Naked 1 palette if you have it. That one is going to have some warmth in it too, but I just don't want that color, that blending color, to be too cool tone because the rest of this look is very cool tone. So then I'm taking Verve again from the Naked 2 palette, and this is such a gorgeous, like silvery, but not like chunky silver, all over lid color. You see it as I'm applying it. So I'm taking this all the way from inner corner to outer corner, and I don't want this color to go above my crease. I'm carving it in my inner corner in my crease, going out to the outer corner, but as you can see, I'm not bringing it up higher above my crease. I want this to stay low. Okay, so then after that, I'm going to take the exact same brush with the color YDK. I love this color. It's like a purplish with some warmth in it, but still coolness in it. I don't know, but I'm going to take this halfway in my lid and push it out to my outer corner. Now this look is really different for me because I normally try to just do like one shimmery shade and then the rest mattes, but this one I'm using a lot of shimmer, which is why it's directed towards New Year's Eve because we all want to glisten and glow in the twinkling lights. So anyway, I'm going to take Busted. It's like a purpley mauve color. It's not like purple, but it's got a purple tone in it, which I really like because I don't like straight up purples on myself. Not right now. I'm just not in that phase. But I really like this shade. And so I'm going to put this in my crease. I'm not going to bring it up too high in that outer corner like I do with matte colors. I'm going to keep this pretty low because it is a shimmer. And like I said, I don't use a lot of shimmer on the outer eyes because it can kind of tend to drag the eyelid down if it's done wrong. So we're going to try to do it properly here and keep it low in the crease. I'm using a MAC 217, and this will really help to just carve it out and give it a nice shape where it's more dense and not high up. And I'm taking that same brush with no more additional product on it and just going in between those two colors just to like even them out so that there's no like choppiness from those shimmery shadows. And then that brush that I'm using has just a tiny bit more of either soft brown or the first color I used, Tease, what's it called? I think so, yeah. Either one. And then I'm going back with the first color that I used, and I'm just reapplying it on the inner corners. And I'm sorry if I'm moving kind of quickly in this video, but I did my makeup super fast because I was definitely losing daylight. I'm taking black out now. So the blackest color that you can find. Now this one needs to be matte. If this one has a shimmer or a glitter in it, it's going to have like the opposite effect and just rub the shades together and come off. It's not going to stay on very well. So I'm rubbing that in my outer corner. I start at the lash line and then I work up in kind of a rounded V motion. So lash line kind of out and up. As you can see, when I first put it on there, I put it on there pretty precise and then I blend it out. So you want to work from the bottom, like the lash line at the top, to the outer corner and then kind of carve it back up into the crease so you have like a little U-turn shape on the outer corner of your eye. This will help enhance the eyes, make them look bigger, brighter, more of that almond cat eye shape, which is what everybody desires apparently. So I'm doing the exact same thing to the other eye and I'm just darkening it. After I've blended it out, I just want to go in and put just a little bit more just to give it more depth, and you want it to be the darkest by the lash line, and the lightest up in the crease. That's why I'm going over it in my crease, but not down at the lash line. So then take any highlight shade that you prefer. I am using MAC Shroom because there's not a good highlight shade in the Naked 2 palette. There is one, but it's way too pink. And for this, I don't want a pink highlight. I want something that's just like a straight, neutral, shimmery, gleaming highlight. I don't want pinkness on this eye. That would not be flattering. So then I'm going to take MAC's Pressed Pigment. I'm absolutely obsessed with this right now. It's called Angelic. They just came out with a new line of all these pressed pigments just on the 26th of December, and this is one of them. And I am taking it on my finger and just patting it on my lid. And this will put the perfect amount of product on your lid without getting fallout all over your cheeks. And I kind of tug and pull my eye taunt to really get it on there precisely. And then I'm going to spray it with just normal water, or I'm using rose water from Mario Badescu or Fix Plus, whatever you have. And then I'm going to dab that mainly on the inner corner because that will give it like a really, really shiny, sleek look. And I'm not putting that all over the lid, just mainly on the inner corner to really make it pop, especially when you're looking around the room and turning your head. So I did my liner and I didn't film it accidentally, but that's okay. I'm putting on false lashes, Red Cherry number 43. And then boom, hello, I have foundation and concealer on. I recorded my foundation and concealer, the entire thing. And, well, no, let me restate that. I thought I was recording and I wasn't the entire time. So I'm a little disappointed in myself, but it's okay because I have a foundation routine and a concealer routine. So you can look at that on the link below. I am using this new Chanel. I know, so fancy, right? Like Chanel, really? Okay. I don't know how to pronounce it honestly, but it's their cream bronzer. Look at how beautiful this blends on. Like, it is a joke how gorgeous this is. It's a cream, but it dries to like kind of a dewy, powdery finish. It is the most gorgeous color. It looks amazing on everybody. It's not too dark, it's not too orange, it's not too red, and it is definitely worth the $48 that I spent on it. And it's huge, so it'll last forever. So I'm just using this as a slight contour, not a dramatic one, all around my face as you saw. I'm touching up my false lashes with just a little bit of mascara on just the natural lashes. And then when this entire look is done, I'm going to go over my eyeliner again just to blacken it from any fallout and the lash glue. I'm taking MAC Soft and Gentle, and I'm going to rub this all on my cheekbones, up and down, where the blush would go, up high as a highlight. I'm doing this first so that when I put on my blush, it looks more natural, kind of like the glow is coming from within and not just sitting on top. I'm taking MAC's Crystal Avalanche, again, because I don't think the Naked 2 palette has a really good highlight, and I want it to be really, really bright on the inner eye for that great New Year's Eve look. I'm taking this MAC Pro sculpting powder. I don't know the name, I'll have it down below, and MAC's Careblend powder in the shade Light, and I'm mixing them together because the Pro powder has some shimmer in it, and it's too light for my skin tone, but if you're really fair, it would be gorgeous. But I'm going to mix them together and just lightly set my concealer to really give a very highlighted under eye area, because on New Year's Eve, there's no better excuse than to highlight and contour yourself out like as much as you want. I'm taking that same Crystal Avalanche color and I'm highlighting down the center of my nose, blending out so it's not too intense, Cupid's bow to draw more attention to the mouth. And then I'm going to take MAC's Rosy Outlook blush. This is a Prolong wear blush. It has a matte finish and it's guaranteed to last for 8 hours, and it does. If you're oily, this is going to become your new best friend. So get introduced, become friends, love it. Okay, I'm going to take the exact same color that I did on my top lid, and I'm going to put it all over the bottom. Once again, I don't do shimmer underneath my eye very often because I think it can tend to drag the eye down, but it's New Year's Eve, so you do whatever the hell you want because it's going to be a good night. So just throw glitter all over your body if you need to. I'm going to just buff it in the outer corner. I'm taking a little bit of that purple, that busted shade, putting that in the outer corner and just rubbing it out and being very rude and covering up the camera with my mirror. You can see out my window. Hi, nature. And I'm just mascaring my bottom lashes. You can also put some eye kohl in your inner rim on your waterline to darken up this eye and make it more smoky, which I do at the very end, and I'll have pictures of it. Right now I'm using Japanese Maple Lipstick by MAC, And then I'm going to go over it with Nicki Minaj's lip gloss, her pink shade. She's also having a new purple one coming out soon, but this is the pink because I don't want my lips to be too nude or too bright. So I think this is like the perfect combination. So after that, you are all done. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're doing for New Year's because I'm doing nothing. So have fun for me, and I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Bye.